Hello and welcome to Axie Oasis. I am Wade, and in this video I'm going to be going through a couple of premium double aqua teams. I will be featuring two different backliners, one with Koi and Biden's, one with Koi and Cuckoo, and then two midliners with bug and beast damage. One that has Sandal on the back, both with Nemo tails, one with Sandal on the back and one with dual blade on the horn. I've been using these as I grind higher in season 18. I've been finding that the extra bug and beast damage really helps, and these premium backliners with zero costs are also extremely helpful in fighting Terminators and other things that might be stunning you or adding poison. Just a great card set across the board. I've really enjoyed playing with them, and I can't wait to demo them for you in this video. So we're going to take a look at the teams that I'm going to be highlighting, and then we're going to hop into the arena and get some gameplay in. So hope you all enjoy. All right, guys, the first team that I want to look at here is a Cuckoo Koi backliner and a Sandal Nemo midliner. So when you're talking about double aquas, one of the biggest things that people run into is you have to be able to get through the plant tank, which is, very, very common. And one of the biggest issues is, a pure Nemo midliner might look something like this, except with goldfish on the back. But in this build, we are going to be featuring Sandal, which is a super high damage bug card that will do increased damage to plants. I also have paired this with Risky Fish, so if I am able to get the right combo of cards, I'll be able to play Risky, get an attack bonus, and then play Sandal, which is going to do increased damage on my bug card, which will do increased damage on the plant. So extremely kind of powerful subset here. Sandal also has pretty high shield, so it offers 50 shield, which is great because sometimes in that mid game, if you are able to save these up, you'll be able to put up a little bit of shield and maybe survive another round. Big problem with this midliner is you do have 51 speed and you don't have any no ability to speed up. So this is a little tankier. It is a full 47 health aqua. I have a plant part on here as well, which is buffing my health. But overall, I've really liked this guy. Obviously, I have Nemo, just like a traditional midliner for energy gain, Aranda, high damage aqua move. But the real feature here is this Sandal. So I can't wait to feature that. And on this team, I've paired it with a premium Koi backliner, which is been featured kind of across the internet. The first time I came across it was when Elijah had Indez on his channel a couple months ago now, where they looked at this subset of moves where you're really looking for a zero cost card on your backliner. A traditional Koi backliner might have Koi, Aranda for high damage, Risky, or probably Lamb if you were, looking for it. I have this with, I have Risky on this instead of Lamb. I think you can use either. Lamb might be slightly premium, but this also does, this Axie features Blue Moon, which is great because it's a range card. So if you do run into Gravelance, if you do face anything that disables your melee, you still have an ability, you still have a way to put up some damage, which is great, because a lot of times, in the higher levels of MMR, you see more Gravelance, you see more Terminators. How do you get through them? And this kind of move set is exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for a zero cost to shake stuns, or when you're going to break the shield to be able to use that zero cost instead of not having your damage come through. And it just helps conserve energy later in the game, which is super helpful and helps you with those one-on-ones. And then you obviously have Koi, which helps you with the speed ups. If people are hitting you with laggings, you're going to be able to counter that. So that's a little bit on this team, and I think that this is a really good pairing. Having you know the bug damage on the midliner and Sandal, and then having this zero cost in Cuckoo, which obviously offers a little bit of shield and an attack plus. So if you play Cuckoo, you get your next attack will do 20% more damage. So that's great. It is also stackable. So if you play multiple Cuckoos, you'll get attack +1, attack +2, and that'll just be banked on your Axie until you choose to attack. So just a great way to build up some extra damage when you are going in on that final one-on-ones. All right, guys, the second team that I'm going to be featuring on this video is another double aqua team with a slightly different moveset, but it's the same principles. So on the midliner, we're looking for that bug and beast damage. So how are we going to get it? In this case, I went with Dual Blade. It's a high damage beast card that does 130 damage. If you get it off on Plant Tank, it does I think that it does somewhere in like 150 range, 155. And if you have a risky, if you attack with risky first, I think it does like 189. So super powerful to knock through those plant tanks. Again, very similar to a traditional double aqua build. You have Nimo on the midliner, going to be giving you energy gain. Risky to get an attack plus. Like I say, if you pair that with the beast damage and you hit the plant with that, you're just going to get a real bonus. And I'd say one advantage to this build relative to the Sandal build is you are able to get goldfish on there. And what that's going to enable you to do is, since this aqua is only 55 speed, you are going to be going slower than your standard aqua at 57. But if you put up this goldfish, someone attacks into you and you survive through the round, you'll be able to go first the following round, which is very, very helpful. So this is, I think I probably prefer playing with this Axie in the midline more, but there are some high damage plant horns. One right here is pliers, which I feature on my tank. If you found an aqua that had one bugger beast part and then kept all these others the same, that's what you're really looking for when you're trying to apply this into a premium double aqua build. And then going into the backliner, this again pretty standard Koi backliner. Koi with lamb is really premium, and the reason for that is usually you're getting attacked and you're losing health and then in your one-on-one, but having lamb in the pocket for the last couple turns can be super beneficial, because if you are below 50% health, you'll be doing 20% more damage with that. And this combo of moves is actually insanely helpful, especially when playing Terminators, because you have 3 different cards that essentially can do 3 different levels of damage. So Koi is always going to do 110 against a Terminator, against a reptile Terminator, 120 on a random, and then if you are below the 50%, you have the ability to do I think it's 130 is what it ends up, 135, 133, something like that. And the reason this is so helpful is because Terminators pretty much put up shield of 60 if they just play a snail, or they put up shield of 115. So this is just an awesome counter, because you have the zero cost embidens, which I will hit on in a second, but you basically have the ability to do 110 damage, which leaves the Terminator at 5 health. And when you're there, then basically the entirety of your move goes through, does direct damage to the shield, you get stunned, and then you potentially have the ability to, play a zero cost card to shake that and maybe get one more attack in behind that. So just a really great move set. Having Koi helps you a lot, because if you're getting slowed down by multiple laggings, if you play at least one Koi, you'll always guarantee that you're going first next turn, so you can really dictate whether or not you need to shake a stun or whatever you're going to be doing, dictate the pace of the game. A lot of what I'm saying is how to counter Terminators, which is, basically what a lot of people have been creating this Axie build around, how to shake stuns, and also now at the higher levels, of MMR, you have a lot of backdoor poison that's kind of coming through, where you see someone do a shrimp or a toothless bite, come in, add a couple poison ticks with grass snake or garish, and it slowly bleeds out your backline Axie. But if you have Biden removes all the debuffs for 0 cost and provides 50 shield. So you're able to wipe those poison charges so you're not slowly bleeding out. And whenever you are in that final one-on-one, 50 shield is really good on an Aqua. You can put up, I think if I do like a 4-card combo, if I have a lamb and an Oranda, lamb and a couple of the Kois or Orandas in there, I think I can get up to like 160, 170 shield, which is pretty good considering I don't have a sponge or anything high shield or a teal shell, like something that you'd see. And I don't really sacrifice that much damage, and it definitely has enough to, kind of get the job done. But this is just a phenomenal backliner that I want to feature, and yeah, I can't wait to get into some gameplay. So I'm gonna hop into the arena and start to demo these for you guys. All right, guys, let's hop into the arena and see if we can find a match. All right, perfect. So we are going to be playing a Terminator, which is really great. So I can show off how this backline Biden's is hopefully going to work against that. We're working against a leaf bug plant tank here and a really good reptile. Only issue he's got here is he has no energy gain on his midliner, which means it's going to be really tough for him late game. He does have the 0 cost on the back, but overall going to be tough. So I didn't draw any beast or bug damage, so I don't think he's going to come in with anything right now. So I'm just going to kind of pass. Now, what am I thinking? This is kind of tough because he definitely has the Tri-Spikes threat at the moment. So if I put up any shield on my frontliner, he does have the chance to jump me. And so since he's got 5 energy, I don't know if I really want to do that at this time. But I do want to play these cards. I do want to get some utility out of it. I'm going to try to get this off, but okay, good. So he just defended his tank. That's got to be at least 2 pumpkins, which is fine. He's going to steal an energy. He used 3. Used 3, was at 5, so he's at 2. I stole 1, he stole 1. So yeah, I think we're pretty much even. All right, so now here's what I'm going to try to do. Now that I know that he just played a bunch of shield on here, I'm way more comfortable coming in with this big combo. I'm still afraid of the Tri-Spikes, so I don't think I'm going to play these carrots, because then he's going to backdoor my Aqua. But just to ensure that I kill this tank, I'm just gonna go all out, which I think I am gonna get it here. Maybe, we'll see. 2 Aqua moves, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So that was super helpful. He just played 4 cards on his plant that he didn't get through, so that's great. Again, still afraid of the Tri-Spikes, so I'm not going to do anything here. I have this nice combo saved up, but I don't want to play into that if there's like a ton of shield going to come up, which they just did, and there's the Tri-Spikes combo. So if I played those, I'm not going to be able to get that through, but I know I'm going to have plenty of energy, so that's great. And yeah, this is just gonna be a really tough end of game for him. So I'm gonna gain energy, goldfish. If I survive this, I should go, even if I get hit with some lagging. This is gonna do a ton of damage on his reptile, and I'm gonna do basically the same thing I did against the plant tank. I'm just gonna really go for a kill here, because if I get through this this reptile, it's going to be a 2-on-1 Terminator versus my my 2 Aquas here, which is going to be a serious problem for him. which it is. So we got through that rep. He just played a bunch of cards on there. What do I really want to do here? I'd love to play this in combo with something, but I just don't see it. I'm basically just going to save up cards on this backliner. I think he's going to hit me with some laggings and some chomps, so I think I'm going to just try to use this to get some utility out of it. It's only 1 energy, so I'm not really that worried. So I am going to get through a little bit, do a tiny bit of damage on him, and yeah, like I said, he's going to slow me down, do damage, and stun me. So I know for a fact he's going to go first. Oh, he's not. Is this on a 42 speed? Oh, he has a 36 speed Terminator. I thought a 42 speed Terminator, which is pretty standard at the higher levels, would go faster than my Aqua. Now, I mean, there's not really much I can do. I think he's going to play I think he's probably going to play maybe 1 Snail Shell. He's got to play Thorny to kill me. 80. I think he's probably going to put up enough shield. So it's really just gamifying whether or not I'm going to break the shield here. But we'll just do this for now. Okay, so I'm probably going to misplay this. Oh no, he didn't put up any Snail Shells. So I thought he was going to, but he didn't. And now this is going to just be really tough for him. He's going to kill him, but he's down to 120 health already. I've got 3 energy and I'm going first. So, you know, at this time, this is where I think he's probably going to put up that 115 shield. So I'm going to do 110. If he does put up the combination of snail lagging chomp, I'm going to get him down to 5 health. The Aranda is going to go right through him. I'm going to shake the stun with the Bidens and then come through and hopefully get the kill with the Lamb, which is what's going to happen here. So down to 5, pretty much dead, shake the stun, game over. So that was a pretty nice clean win that we just got there. Hopefully that demoed a little bit about some of the beast damage that you can do, and then how to utilize the Bidens kind of end game to work with the speed, get through the stuns, etc. So maybe we'll play one more with this team before switching over to the Sandal team. So as we're queuing here, just taking a look. Okay, this is an interesting. Oh, how about that? Another bone sale on a tank. Maybe this'll become a thing now. I love bone sale. It's a phenomenal card. We got a really good Tri-Spikes rep in the midline, and then we've got a mech that is kind of an odd beast. It's kind of odd to see, you know, without double Nutcracker. This one's kind of tough. Kind of tough to utilize. I think I'm just gonna do this, try to get an energy steal. Energy gain, energy destroy. Yeah, and this is fine. He's gonna do a ton of damage, obviously, with the cactus coming through, but I gotta draw with the pumpkin. Or excuse me, I gotta draw with the bone sail, which is nice. I would love to get utility out of these cards. What was his energy at? 1, 2. I don't think I'm as worried about the Tri-Spikes on this turn, so I'm gonna play a full clip on my tank. Try to get some utility out of him. I don't think I'm gonna get enough damage put on me to break my shield here and get the card draw. Yeah, he's just not gonna do that. He's gonna steal one back here. It's kind of tough. So I haven't really done much damage on the plant tank. I think I'm going to do this, do a little damage, put up a tiny bit of shield. Again, I'm not anticipating a Tri-Spikes combo. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, this is going to be just short. I probably could have gotten through there if I did one more Aqua card, which was my mistake. I get the energy back from the carrot, which is good. How do I want to play this? This is kind of tough. Getting through this reptile is not going to be easy. I'm going to play 2 goldfish, unless he really shields up on the front. Ooh, this might be the Tri-Spikes combo coming in through the back door, which would be less than ideal. No, he's going to come through here, which is fine. And I think, yeah, this is going to kill me, which is tough because that has all my beast and bug damage. That's just a super powerful midliner here. And now I'm just going to have a really... I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have a really tough time getting through this reptile. Yeah, look at this, just 150 something shield. I got no way to do bonus damage against him. Yo, I put a full clip into him and just barely got him to half health. He's going to stun me here. This beast can still do a ton of damage, to be perfectly honest. And what really sucks is that I'm not below 50%, so my lamb isn't going to be triggered. And I need I probably need more than 2 cards to kill him. But we'll see. This is kind of the best that I can do at the moment. I am going to go faster than this beast. I did just use my 2 defensive cards. So we're going to just see what I draw. This is going to kind of come down to card draw here. Yeah, so now I've got 2, now I have 2 energy. But he's probably going to play something like double Ronin, 200. Yeah, this is going to be close. I mean, I'm assuming he's got 4 cards. He's probably going to get through me here. And it's kind of a pain that I don't have. I needed 2 energy to kill last time, so I'm just going to go highest damage, but sadly this is just not gonna be enough to get through him. Just 1 more energy. All I needed, 1 more energy. 1 more energy. Yeah, and beasts, man. That was tough. Getting through that reptile in the midliner was really tough, and because I couldn't get that extra beast damage off, kind of a shame I didn't take out that plant tank on the first one. But if I had 1 more energy there, you know, I would have been able to get him off. But yeah, just definitely wanted to, you know, demo this team, and I think I'm going to switch over to the Sandal team now to show you guys something else. All right, guys, now I'm going to switch over to the Cuckoo backliner and the Sandal midliner and just demo this in a couple of games. So for this one, pretty similar concept, but yeah, let's check it out. Oh, check this out. Look at this. So we got basically exactly what I was talking about. You can see how this is being featured up at the higher levels of the MMR. So Nemo with Risky, Pliers, Goldfish. This is a great Axie, and then this is literally the exact same Axie that I was just playing with. So you have the dual blade on the horn with Risky and Goldfish and Nemo, and then we have a Cuckoo. This is very funny. Cuckoo Koi backliner with Piranha on the mouth. So this will be an interesting moveset playing against them. I don't have as much to kind of counter the Aquas. The only good thing that I have going for me here is that they are not going to they're gonna have a tough time with the excuse me, I don't have a good I don't have a lot of pure aqua, as many pure aqua moves to, you know, do damage here, but we'll see what we can do. This is kind of tough that I'm not getting anything on my backliner. And the other thing about this team is there's nothing to worry about from a backdoor standpoint. So I'm just gonna do this. I don't see... he might put up shield on the front, but I think I have enough to get through him, to be honest. I just banked the Cuckoo to do more damage. Yeah, that was smart, doing extra damage with the dual blade. And this is going to take care of my plant tank, but I'm going to gain energy, attack plus. Cool, so I'm going to get through that, and now we are even. He is going before me now, which is not great, but this is a perfect example. I'm going to try to put up a bunch of shield with my 2 Sandals, and honestly, I'm just going to play... I'm going to play all of this. I'm going to do Risky to get attack plus, which I already have, and then do the extra damage with Blue Moon, and I'm hoping he doesn't have enough damage to plow through this, so I'm going to try to put up a bunch of shield here. I'm not playing the Sandals for damage, I'm really doing it for shield. So attack, boom, obviously. Oh, he just played, what's he doing? Cuckoo. Oh wow, so he's kind of just surrendering this one, which is fine. I'm just going to kind of bank energy next round, which I'm totally fine with. So I'm gonna let him come through here. He's gonna probably put up some kind of Koi attack, so that he's faster. He's probably gonna kill me and use Koi so that he's faster than me coming into the final round. Hopefully I get 2 Kois on my next card draw so that I'm faster than him, and we'll see what happens here, but this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, like I said, so he's going to do the double Koi, and if I had attacked into him, he would have gotten another bonus from his goldfish. All right, so now is kind of the gamesmanship where I need to be intelligent here. I definitely want to play 2 Kois because that's going to maximize my speed. I think I'm going to play 2 Kois and a Cuckoo, so I bank the extra attack plus for next round, and hopefully he's 57. Hopefully he doesn't put up too many multiple goldfishes, because that... me attacking into him is not... No, so he only puts up 1. Wow, that sucks. I just got a crit on an attack plus aqua move from an aqua. Wow, okay. That is most unfortunate. You know, what are you gonna do? That was tough. I didn't really have a chance to demo that there, but you know, he just did like 300 damage in 1 attack, so that's obviously going to put a damper on things. But let's hop into another game and see how we fare. All right, so we got a hot butt, pumpkin, leaf bug, tank. We got this same powerful reptile, and then we got a double and M backliner. All right, cool. So again, not worried about the tri-spikes first round, so I'm just going to try to do some damage here. I would assume one of those has got to be hot butt from him. 2 hot butts. Okay, so he's going to break my shield, and then he's going to steal back, so that's 3 for him. Stole 1, so he's at 1. He's at 3. I'm at 3. So if he's got 3, I'm not worried about another, again, not worried about the tri-spikes. If he does, oh, okay, so he's going to go over me. That's fine. That's not going to kill me. Not ideal, but I'm fine with that at the moment. And I know that that's 1 down. So I'm gonna do Nemo to shake the stun, Risky, and then Excuse me, Sandal. Jeez. And then I'm just going to start banking these Cuckoos so that I can, you know, add, get some attack plus here. And yeah, this is going to kill the Aqua, or excuse me, kill the plant tank. My Aqua is going to kill the plant tank here. Shake the stun, 110, attack plus on this, you know, 159. Ooh. Okay. That's less than ideal, but he still has to get through this guy, so I'm just going to pass, bank some energy. This is kind of annoying that I'm not drawing anymore. Cuckoos here. Because the Cuckoo could, if I played Cuckoo, it would get rid of the last stand bar. I don't think he has enough damage to kill with this Aqua, which means that he would have to attack into him. So I'm actually going to pass again. And he's going to play Pumpkin, and draw cards. Interesting. It's a very interesting way to play it. Well, now I've got a whole host of options here. It's again kind of a bummer that I'm not drawing my Sandal, because I could use the Sandal on this reptile, but I'm just going to go with high damage here. I have so much energy. You know, that's a ton of damage. And then I'm just going to do this. I mean, he still has to get through the plant tank, which is going to be tough. So this is just going to be a lot of damage coming in on him. And yeah, my other Aqua should finish him off. He's going to have a good amount of energy here, but it's not going to be anything that we can't deal with. And then that should, yeah, that'll kill. Yep, and there, that's totally fine. Cool. So I am, oh, he is faster than me. So again, some gamesmanship here. I don't really, all his heals have to go into this guy, all of his damage has to go into this guy. So I'm actually going to play a couple of moves here. So he didn't use any healing cards, which is probably somewhat smart, but two of those, yeah, that's going to be a ton of damage. So what I'm going to do here, since I go first, I'm going to try to get rid of everything, but he's definitely going to play a bunch of heals into this Aqua. So hopefully I get through him here, which I think that I should. And yeah, we just call this a game. So yeah, and I think that the really important thing in that game was, you know, we were talking about that Tri-Spikes combo at the very beginning of the game. Like I said, I wasn't worried about that because I knew that he only had 3 energy. So if I know he only has 3 energy, I know that he can't kill that midliner. And if he can't kill that midliner, he's just going to hang around. And even though I'm at 88 health, he skipped over my plant tank, which had 300 some odd health left. And if you play around that properly, you know, not killing that guy off is can really come back to bite you in the ass. So, you know, counting energy and making sure you understand where people might be attacking into, when people might be playing those combos into you is super, you know, super important. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed some of this game footage on the 2 premium double Aqua teams. I've been loving them. I've been moving up the ranks. I know we only have like 10 some odd days left, 9 days left now. Yeah, I'm still, I haven't put as much time into the arena as I would have liked to. I just started my scholarship program, been onboarding people, training people. I feel pretty good about the 2200 MMR. Top 10, I was inside the top 10,000, but I mean, we have people just grinding so hard this season. I mean, the top 100, I think, is, where's the threshold now? The top 100 is almost 3,000 MMR. So it's, the competition is fierce this season. And, you know, making sure you understand what type of Axies to use to really break into that, you know, whatever barrier you're looking to get into. Hopefully you find some of these builds and thinking about how to incorporate, you know, beast and bug damage into your lineup as you, you know, think about, you know, taking yourself into the next MMR bracket, whatever that is for you. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video on 2 premium double aqua teams. Featured 4 different really unique Axies, showed a little bit of gameplay. Hopefully you guys get a better understanding of why incorporating this bug and beast damage is so helpful, why having the 0 cost on the backliners is so beneficial, shaking stuns, prepping for, you know, your next round, managing your speed, doing all those things inside of this double aqua build was really nice, and I've enjoyed, you know, playing with it as I've been, you know, climbing the ranks in, you know, this season. And yeah, hopefully you learned something. If you enjoyed the content, drop a like, please subscribe to the channel, check me out on Discord. I know a bunch of people were saying that my audio is no good, so I got a new mic, got a new camera. We're getting all set up here. I'm super excited to be here working this channel, providing content to you all. Let me know what else you want to see. Like I said, I've been busy onboarding scholars, training people, doing a bunch, but I'm really excited to be back, making more content, reaching out to people. So yeah, find a way, connect with me. I will respond. Discord's the best way to reach me. And yeah, jump into my server. I got a great community there that we're growing out. And yeah, we can get any questions that you have answered. And just let me know what you want to see next. I'm happy to put out anything that the community wants to see. So yeah, glad that you're here. And yeah, until next time, you guys, you all stay classy.